Hello, so I'm going to show you how to create an eFair link. So we'll start over here at Add Event. And then you will, from the drop down, you will change eShow to eFair. eShow is for Facebook parties and home parties. eFair is for any time you do a book fair. Your start date you can leave alone. The expiration date you can also leave alone. The only thing that pertains to the expiration date is you cannot close an open eFair link if it's not expired. So when you go to close it out, you have to change the expiration date to say the day before so that it is actually expired before you try to close it out. First name, let's go with Ronald McDonald and house. You have to have something in each field, first and last name. It won't let you keep either of those blank. So I just put house on the second line. Email, I'm not going to put anything in there for because any order that I receive, I'll get an email for anyhow. That if you were doing something for someone else and you wanted their email to go in there, you could certainly do that. And then they would know anytime they got an order. Tax exempt, if you have it, you can stick it in there. You won't have that until you have the tax exempt form. So once you get that form, you can stick that number in there. And this is the address of the organization. You want to stick that in there too from the tax exempt form. And then you can go ahead and click Save. Then you go over to Active eFairs, and there it is. There's my link. If I had set my dates on the eFair, if I had set this to sometime in the future, you wouldn't see that in this column, but in this column, you'd see a future link in there. So we'll go back to Ronald McDonald House. If I want to share this link with anybody, I can just copy this link and share it with anybody, whether I'm PMing it or emailing it or putting it in a party. That is where you'll get that link from. So now I'm going to go and create a wish list and attach it to this link. So I'll go to Add Wish List, and then we'll give it a name, Ronald McDonald House. You can see that I've already done this before. And then you'll attach it to your Ronald McDonald House event. And then you'll go ahead and click Save. Then we'll go over to Wish Lists. And it's under Consultant Created because we created it. You'll just go all the way down to the very end because it's going to be the last one, the very newest one. And you can click on Edit Book Details. If you had a typo or anything in the name, you can certainly edit it and then save it. So we'll go back to Ronald McDonald House to edit the book details, and this is where you will add whatever books you want on the wish list. So say I wanted like dinosaur books, I'll just type in dinosaur. And I can select any of these books by clicking the star. Or you can click on the book. If you want like 5 of them, you go right here and put 5. Add to wish list. I don't actually want that in my wish list, so I'm going to take it out. See, I have 40 Cuddle Bears because I'm going to set my goal really high. I want 40 Cuddle Bears to go in full retail. And that is creating a wish list.